Hi, I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Buffy.
And we are two girls, one castle. And today we will be doing a little like trip update, like what fast passes we ended up booking. Just to give you an idea of like what we typically book for our trip and what we think is worth fast passing. Right. Not every ride is worth
and kind
it.
of like the strategy, because there's a couple times we're going to do rope drop where literally like you're running for the ride.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with the first day. It's all on the little My Disney Experience app. The first day, we are going to be doing Spaceship Earth.
I've never done that.
Around 12:10. So you have from 12:10 to 1:10 to use your fast pass. We don't know what time we're actually going to get to the park that day. Our flight lands around 8:25.
God willing, I'm still afraid to fly. And then we saw something on TV yesterday that showed a flight going down. It was horrible. I'm like, God's telling me something. God's telling me not to fly.
So I want to book like our fast passes a little bit later, just to make sure that we're
just to cover us.
We're even gonna, by the time you get on the Magical Express and you get to the resort and you get over there. So, and I made it a fast pass that if we miss
it, we're not going to be upset.
It wasn't going to be the end of the world. So, and Spaceship Earth, while the line might not be long, sometimes it does. Especially in the morning, because it's the first thing you see.
Everybody sees. They go straight for it.
Yeah. Right when you get there. So we'll do that. And then our next one is at 1:10. I booked mine right after each other. That way it saves time. At 1:10, we will be doing the Meet Disney Pals at the Epcot character spot. So basically here you meet Mickey in his tuxedo.
He's in his tuxedo.
You meet a couple other ones, I think Minnie maybe too. I don't know. So we're gonna do that at 1:10, and then we have lunch right after that, and then the next one is the Frozen Ever After at 4:25. Frozen's not my favorite ride. It's really not. Buffy's never done it, so we are fast passing that because the line gets nuts. Yeah, so that's at 4:25. We'll probably do that right away, and hopefully we can add Soarin'. If not, we'll just wait. But we kind of have decided that after we're done with Epcot, we want to actually go to Magic Kingdom the first day. We weren't going to.
How do you go there and not go to Magic Kingdom? We talked about this. Like, can we really seriously go and not go to Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
Like, we're there.
So we've decided.
It's our favorite park.
Yeah, so we ended up changing our dining reservation. We were going to go to Le Cellier. Now we're going to California Grill instead.
I know. I saw this. We love the show The Diz, and they did a dining review. And I'm like, Mackenzie, they could see the fireworks and you could hear the music. I'm like, you really? She's like, I know. But I'm like, no. And she watched it. She's like, okay, I really think we need to change.
Yeah, so we're not even going there until like 9:45.
Right, it's late.
Closes at 10.
It does, but that's okay.
Well, that's
when their last reservation.
So,
right.
But the fireworks start at 9:15 that day, so we can go ahead and go up early and watch it from their balcony thing.
Right.
So we're gonna do that.
And they pipe in the music and everything.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be cool.
We must have done it, so we're gonna do that. So we're like, well, while we're over that way, we should hit up the Magic Kingdom for a little bit.
We really should.
So hopefully, I'm hoping that when our flight lands, I hope we have no delays. I hope we just get to the Magical Express. It doesn't take too long. And then literally we are out. We are going to the park. I don't care. We are just out.
I don't care. Like I said, with enough coffee and caffeine, I can conquer the world. So that's Disney.
That's what we're going to do. And then, so we're excited for that. So we'll see how that all goes for us. And then the next day is our full Magic Kingdom day. So we have an 8 o'clock, I said, at Be Our Guest. So we're going to rope drop Peter Pan. Because I want to see the queue. I've never done the queue.
She's never done the queue. And that's the other thing. I don't think people realize, like, if you fast pass something, what they call the queue, which is where they do a lot of staging at your waiting area. Even Kings Island's gotten into the game now. So a lot of people, you've done Kings Island or Six Flags, any of these parks now. They try to do something while you're waiting in line to kind of interactive with the ride, interactive with you, to keep you interested. Because you're standing in line. But because it's Disney and Disney's wonderful, the queue that they have done, you look like you're in the Darling house now. I mean, even just when you walk in, like you're in their foyer, and then you walk by and you see the bedrooms and you see it. I told her, I'm like, it's gorgeous. I didn't see it until we went to the Halloween party and we just kept writing it because we fast passed it. So you missed that. So she has to see it because it's too neat.
So we're going to rope drop that.
Which means like as soon as the park
well, we have an 8 o'clock reservation at Be Our Guest. So the park doesn't even open until 9. It doesn't take, we're gonna do online. We'll do mobile ordering.
Be Our Guest is right there.
And we'll do mobile ordering, so it won't take that long. So we'll actually have time after to eat, to like get in line or to hang out or whatever. I'm not really worried about it. And then our first fast pass, I gave us some time. The park opens at 9. I gave us a little bit of time since we'll be there to get some rides done. And then our First Fast Pass starts at 10:10. We may not go right away. We may wait until like closer to 11 before we even use it, but it's Haunted Mansion.
I love the Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion
I love it.
Haunted Mansion and Pirates are my favorite.
Like I said, I don't necessarily think you need a Fast Pass for Haunted Mansion.
You don't. It just really depends on the house in the day.
Yeah. Our goal for the first day is we're going to do Peter Pan right away, and then we're heading over to Adventureland to do Big Thunder, Pirates, and Jungle Cruise.
Yes.
So those are our 3 big ones, and then we'll head over to Haunted Mansion.
We'll be able to do the Jingle Cruise in December. We're gonna go in December.
Yeah.
We're going in December. She's taking her mom. I'm taking my daughter.
Yeah. So so we're gonna try to hit up all those, right? That's the only reason we don't have Fast Passes for those. I typically like to Fast Pass Big Thunder.
Pirates you can get in. I mean, Pirates isn't, I mean, yeah.
And then our next one at 11:10 is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Overrated. I mean, it is. It's neat. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like, it's beautifully, like, stunning different parts of it. But it's really overrated. People go crazy.
Big Thunder's better.
Oh my God, Big Thunder's the very first ride I ever rode. So, I love it.
Yeah. So we're still Fast Pass. We still have to do it. I think you have to do it.
You do.
So our next Fast Pass after Seven Dwarfs is Space Mountain at 12:20. It's not my favorite. I'm okay with.
I love Space Mountain.
I like it and I don't like. I don't know.
I would love to see it with the lights on. It scares you if you are not prepared for it because you're in the complete dark.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like flashes of light because you just, and it's jerky. I want to go to Disneyland, and that is our goal to go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And so many people say the Disneyland one is so much smoother, that this one over time has just gotten jerkier. And God forbid, they say if you saw it with the lights on, because I'm a throw my hands up in the air person when I'm on rides, because I figure if you're going to go out, I'm going to have fun. But they said if you actually saw it with the lights on, you would never want to put your hands up again.
Well, okay, so then after that, of course, we'll add Fast Passes the rest of the day. Okay, and then Thursday, we are going to Animal Kingdom in the morning. So our first one is for the safari ride. That's at 9:45 to 10:45. Hopefully we are awake in time, because the night before Magic Kingdom is open really late. But
it's Disney, we'll be up.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll be.
We have until 10:45. We'll be up before then. So
yeah.
And if we miss it,
honestly, you can just walk right up to it.
It's a safari.
It's a safari.
We like it. I'm not gonna be like brokenhearted.
Right. It'll be neat. I mean, the last time I did it at night, and it's a whole different perspective. It's definitely one of those things, like at night we hear the lioness growling at each other, but you don't get to see the other little things.
And yeah, so you have to kind of pick. I think if you're gonna be there at night and during the day, do both.
Right. Absolutely.
Because the morning animals are more active.
Right.
So you kind of have to decide what you want to do. We won't be at Animal Kingdom at night probably, so for us we don't have a choice.
No.
And then we are doing Expedition Everest from 11:15. This is my favorite Disney ride. Like, my absolute favorite Disney ride.
Mine's Pirates, but I absolutely love this too. It is amazing.
We will probably do this more than one time.
We will.
Single rider is a good actual tip. Like, I did single rider last time, and it really does go fast.
About the Yeti, like it looks like, and when you go up, I mean, it does. It's like this crazy mountain, and when you go up, you see the tracks are broken in front of you, and then all of a sudden you're shooting backwards.
I love it.
I know.
And then the only other ride that we really want to do at Animal Kingdom is Dinosaur,
and it's only because I've never done it, and I want to do it. I do.
I'm hoping that we can just get a fast pass after we use the Flight of Passage. And just get it, and then we'll be done.
I think we will.
And then we'll pretty much be done at Animal Kingdom.
But I really don't know that the wait will be too long. The real reason I want to do Dinosaur is because they said pretty much it's a carbon copy of what is Indiana Jones at Disneyland. So
we'll see.
I'm doing it.
We did it. I did it with my mom, and I don't know. I feel like I thought it was gonna be a lot more exciting than it really was.
I just want to do it.
Well, we'll do it, but yeah, we'll get out a fast pass, or we'll just wait in line. And then after that, we're going to Hollywood Studios at nighttime. We don't like the rides there. I mean, we're going to try to do Tower Terror, but...
I want to do Rock and Roll roller coaster.
Yeah, we want to do that too, but...
I'm a huge, like, roller coaster person, but I will not lie to you. Going upside down freaks me out, and it's the only Disney roller coaster that goes upside down, and I honestly think Aerosmith has been this. I honestly think they're going to be changing it to something else. I really, truly do.
So we'll...
and I want her to try Tower of Terror.
Yeah. Those, I mean... We don't really like Hollywood Studios.
Like, if we didn't do those, it's like, yeah.
That, or we can wait in line for forever, because I don't really care about anything else at Hollywood Studios. Okay, and then the next day, we are doing Magic Kingdom. So now we're at Magic Kingdom the rest of the time. We don't care about the other places.
Right, yeah.
So we're going to be doing Pirates of the Caribbean.
That is my absolute favorite.
10:45. Because I figure that way, if we don't...
And they changed the redhead scene.
Yeah, that's a thing. So I figured that will give us time, 10:45 to 11:45. If we don't get over there right at rope drop, we probably will, but just in case. And then we'll do Big Thunder after that. And then we're going to lunch at Be Our Guest for quick service. And then we're doing Splash Mountain.
And I'm really excited because I've never done Splash Mountain. Every single time that I have gone to Disney,
it's closed.
Splash Mountain has been closed for refurbishment. And it just kills me. So I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
We'll just Splash Mountain. I did that for us at 2:30 after we eat. And that way because we'll probably leave after that. Because then that night we're going to Cinderella's royal table that night. So we'll want to go back and get changed anyways.
Right.
And then the next day is our last full day. And so we're doing, I try to get like our favorite rides. So we're doing Pirates of the Caribbean first. Big Thunder. That's my favorite ride. And then Peter Pan. I only did Peter Pan just in case the rope dropping didn't work out.
Right, so we at least had
just in case there's like a mad dash or something. So we'll probably end up changing that. I just wanted it because you have to still do it. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
Thank you.